right at us. He's gonna come down this edge right here. Oh shit, did he just jump that fence?
But now I'm here with a gun.
I wish I had a gun. Chavez would be no longer existent.
I wouldn't be sitting here then. Yesterday, the little drive-in scouting session, Chavez, the deer that Casey had in front of him, was directly to my left in these trees, bedded with some does and a couple smaller bucks, and he was here all day long. I grabbed the camera that we have just over my shoulder here. I mean, the deer lives here. He's here constantly. Before dark, during dark, morning, night. Like, this is his home. So, it's balmy 60. It's not ideal conditions, but it just feels right. Well, I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna grab the gun. I'm gonna go to full draw. And I'm gonna be ready.
You need to just sit all night.
Yes. So I'm just gonna, right here.
This is gonna be off already.
It should be a far shot, 30 yards. Good thing I'm dialed for 200. All right, it's game time. We're doing it. There's 2 bucks over here. That deer just blew behind us. And there's a coyote underneath of us. So many coyotes in Kansas. I got 2 bucks over here, a third deer that I can't see what it was, and then I haven't seen this one like run that way yet. But they walked straight that way with their tails up.
As I'm kind of panning through the timber, I look, and there he is. Chavez is standing there. And as brutal as this is to say, Chavez walked directly towards us. And by the time he came in the timber where Casey and I were sitting, Casey was completely out of camera light. So there I am, the deer I've been fixated over is standing there at 70 yards. I have a 6.5 Creedmoor Winchester gun in my hand, and Casey's out of camera light. And there's absolutely nothing I can do about it.
Day 2 is turning out to be a little different. Attempt in the morning. Casey and I crested the hill where we come into Four Corner Stand, and there was already at least 4 bucks basically standing underneath the stand. So what we did is where we normally park the buggy, we snuck to, and we're laying down kind of on this pond dam and just kind of glass, and it's early, so there's no point of going in there and blowing this thing up because it's a small wood lot. I mean, we can't get in there without blowing these deer, so we're just hanging back this morning. I'm still in a position to make a move if we do see Chavez, but he is a no-show right now. He just hit a wind right there. Well, another morning on the Chavez quest. The wind switched out of the north, so we're kind of pushing it a little bit, but I'm getting anxious. It's only been a couple days, but I'm starting to get a little excited. Keegan killed a great deer last night. Adam's tagged out. No, we gotta shoot now. We gotta shoot.
The thing about pushing it, she got a gun. So if he's out in the open,
We gotta
be able to crack him before
We
he...
got pretty distinct where our wind line is going, so I mean, like Casey said, gun. You just gotta shoot them before they get to that.
You got wiggle room. Not a lot, but you got wiggle room.
Temps have finally dropped some, so that's in our favor. Chavez was a no-show last night. No-show yesterday morning. I'm really hoping he's still in the area. Really hoping.
He's here somewhere. He's been in here too many times.
I think we're doing the right things.
Yeah. I mean, he's now been at 80 with a bow and 75 with a gun. But it was too dark, so.
I think we got him pretty dialed. Like, that is his home. He's just got to leave his home to come to us.
Spike just laid down.
Well, Casey and I have been talking, and just by how this morning's going, we're unsure of what's down this way from us. As soon as we got to the stand this morning, 3 bucks came running out of there, just acting kind of funny, crest of the hill. Since then, we've had a spike come running down the hill, go that direction, then come running up here. That's a spike that bat down in front of us. A couple hours later, another spike came from behind us, got this one up, and then they both headed back that way. So there's just something funny. It's acting like there's a buck with a doe over there.
Yeah, they go in there and then they come out in a hurry, but they don't want to leave.
Yeah, it's like you get the buck bedded with a doe. It's like they're the perimeter bucks that are just kind of hanging out, just waiting their turn.
I mean, after those spikes gave that quick little fight right there, that he still didn't leave. He's back in here somewhere.
Yeah.
There's got to be something going on down there, and you know who it is.
Yeah, this is Chavez's home, and I don't think he's letting any other deer around here right now by him, so this is how we're gonna kill him, is just sticking here and grinding it.
I got plenty of Copenhagen. Just ride the hole.
Yeah, I mean, if he does have a hot doe, I mean, another buck could come running in at any second, so we just need him to stand up and come this way.
Hey, there's something on the backside of these cedars right here. Oh, it's a buck. It's Chavez. Hey, it's Chavez for sure.
Our wind's starting to swirl. You just hit our wind right there.
There he goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's running. Damn it.
And just as fast as it started, the Chavez quest ends, potentially. It's a good chance. As we're sitting here, just like we thought, there was a bigger deer this way just because of the way the deer were acting. Casey's just boring holes through these cedars, and long and behold, Chavez. What do you say? How far do you think he was?
55, 65 yards.
Bedded, 65 yards. And, well, he gone.
That's putting it lightly.
I mean, he's probably still running. Wind has been directly out of the north. Wind just slowly started going more and more and more east. And then we checked it the last time, and I mean, it just got a good east in it, and last thing we saw is tail and antlers running through cedars. We have so much stuff with Chavez without actually footage of Chavez. He likes to hide from the camera.
Yeah. I mean, he's been here since daylight. When the sun, like the angle of the light switched for us, and I just happened to look through there, and I'm like, boy, I pulled my binos up and could see his antlers bouncing around all over the place, licking himself. He was facing dead west. Of course he was. Wind at his back, doing what they do. What do you want to do?
I don't know, it's like 2 o'clock right now. I'm not gonna sit here.
No, I mean, this is Chavez land. Other than that,
Chavez is not on his land right now.
if he'd have walked another 30 yards from where he bedded right there, this is a whole different conversation. But he didn't.
That's why big deer get big.
Yeah. Make us look like fools.
Yeah, there's a lot of east right now.
It's
It's blowing directly where he was. It's not what the Weather Channel says.
we got pinched. That's what happened. We got pinched.
Got some time, but I mean, back to square one. Let's go get something to eat.
So there he goes. Biggest deer of my lifetime, bedded at 60 yards, all day long, wind swirls. Chavez gets our win, and he's gone. And I'm thinking he's gone for good. Casey and I pull out of the stand. We actually jump in the truck. We're doing hot laps around his core area, and he was a no-show. Couldn't find him from the road. Everybody's still super excited from an awesome gun season so far, and I'm at an ultimate low. I just leave camp and I go on a trail camera run solo, and I got to find a new deer to go after. I'm pulling cameras, and just some reason I go back to the Four Corners stand and pull that camera, and lo and behold, Chavez. Freaking Chavez somehow comes back. So this deer, as fast as he's out of my life, he's right back into it. So now I have to find a new way to kill this deer.
Another day, another evening after Chavez. Casey's back, pulling a couple camera arms out of the tree stand. What I think I'm gonna do is come a little bit closer over here to get a little bit closer to his bedroom. He was a no-show this morning. And last time that I didn't see him in the morning, he was bedded in this timber here. So I'm gonna sneak around this corner and see if there's a spot we can get him to letting him set in. This opens up a lot more room to see. Just gotta find a tree. So what we got? Chavez, right there's his bedroom. And he's been walking this fence row or coming out of that timber and walking through here. The stand that Casey and I have been hunting is only 50 yards through the woods there. And the night that he came in after shooting light, he came and followed this, cut in the timber right here behind me. So I just need a tree to get a stand in. It's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. There's a hump right there that I wanna be able to see over. I don't want him to pop up in our face. Let's go a little old school with this. I'm getting up there. I don't know if Casey's gonna like this, but I think this is gonna be our best bet. That's my only option. I'm gonna climb up here and see if I can get a better view. I mean, no way I'm getting a stand in any of this. So let's see if I can get up there, not kill myself or kill Casey. That is exactly what I'm going to do. That's gonna be sweet. That's all of the height that I need to be able to see him coming from over there. I need to go get Casey. I'm gonna hang. I'm just gonna put a couple rapid rails right here just to get up in there and make it safe. Tie off once we get up there. It's gonna be dialed. I hope Casey likes this. I'm gonna go grab him and get set up for this evening.
Chavez? Yeah. Where? He's coming right down the fence. Coming out of that corner right there. By the big tree? Yep, right where that thick stuff meets. I gotta get down. He's coming up the fence row. I can't see him yet. Getting down. Here, move that camera, swing it. Get ready. You see that? That's him. Yep.
Yeah, it's him. It's Mr. Bro.
Just wanna let her look left.
Yeah, I'm gonna wave him for the mom. I can barely see his body yet.
I'm good.
I'm gonna take him. Ready? Okay, just let him go.
Put him down.
Boom, baby. Chavez! Oh my gosh! Oh,
It worked.
oh,
It worked.
I love hunting big deer. You and me, Chavez story is done.
Done.
I don't even know what to say. He's cool. Casey Caper.
Good job, dude.
Oh,
A little bit of breather room.
Chavez, baby. Oh my gosh. Yes. Let's look at this dagger. Oh my gosh. Frickin' stud. He's got two little hooks on his back, little kickers off his G2. I mean, this is the deer that Casey and I have been fixated over for the last 5 days. Kansas, it's a wrap. $3, 4 days. Casey, you should maybe think about getting a gun tag next year.